Oh, you're
Well,
not
you
the Axeman meeting.
No, she wanted to speak to me privately. Everyone aware of good old P Dithy?
Yes.
Say that again. Sorry for me.
Everyone aware about it?
The situation.
So
Yeah.
we were just discussing it, then, yeah.
Right.
I do just want to say though, could somebody just look at O'Malley's report for this Shane Stutz, which is 1390. This geezer has been
Is he
sacked.
fucking messing or what?
Exactly.
Is that?
That's it. None of the statements are in there. There's nothing in there.
I've just had an update. Sorry to cut off again. I've just had an update. The non-disclosure agreement, the NDA from Fumble, has been signed. So that.
Oh
is
wait,
now
what?
in
What's
effect as of
this?
yesterday. So the agreement that I came to with Solomon to settle for the amount that he wanted was he would not take this to court, and neither is Mr. Fumble. They've had an out-of-court settlement for 100K.
Yeah.
And I have a non-disclosure agreement, and I will be phoning Solomon to collect the original photographs of the incident. I'm aiming to get in touch with Mr. Dith or find somebody who's around the same time as him to get his statement. And the LSPD as a department is taking him to court basically for his negligence, because in my personal opinion, regardless of the precursor to that situation, right? So regardless of what egged that on, an officer on duty in uniform using a PD gun and a PD vehicle to have a one-on-one shootout with somebody when there's no law that covers that in some shape or form is negligence. And we need to protect our reputation as a
See you
department.
later, Fred.
Well, to be honest with you, let's be honest. If fucking P Dithy's lost that gunfight, none of this would fucking even happen.
No.
Do you know what? I'm actually inclined to agree with you.
The
think
reason why
that's
I got brought to our table is because Fumble got clapped.
Because his ego
Absolutely.
was hurt, of course.
Absolutely, 100,000 million%. There is no doubt about that at all. I was just saying to the rest of these guys, the I don't want to say positive outcome. The
Holy
one
shit.
outcome is Dithy gets charges, and we get recompense for the damages to the department's reputation. The other outcome I'm unsure of, and we need to plan for the other outcome.
So, LSPD is taking P Dithy to court
For corruption,
for corruption.
improper use of a firearm,
Yeah.
and attempted murder of a civilian. The primary charge in all three of those is corruption. Because he was on duty misusing his equipment to engage in a one-on-one Mexican standoff, as per the witness statements that I have. I have another witness statement from an officer that says that there were shots ringing out. There was locals calling them in. They calmed over the radio to see if he needed support and if he needed backup.
Oh, I'm sheriff.
So there was no call in that area that he attended, like where he was. Okay.
There was what I mean is that it came on the CAD, so the CAD pinged on our phones with, oh my god, we've heard of this. There's gunshots going off here. The locals reported.
Do I tell P Dithy all of this?
Sherry and Lucifer LeBlanc.
Oh, they'll just drag him along and pretend I don't know shit.
To him asking if he needed help, if he needed support, and they got nothing off the radio. No Alpha, no Bravo, no comms, nothing.
Okay. All right.
This is why I need his statement. I need to speak to him.
His
as well.
should have been taken before he went sent off.
That exactly.
Yes. Who do we know who put the cuffs on him?
Price.
What situation is this regarding?
This is
Diffy.
Diffy,
Yeah.
Yeah, Price put the cuffs on him.
Price and someone else. I think it was.
And the other thing I have a fucking issue with, by the way, I spoke to P Dithy earlier. Apparently he got beat up by some people who broke into prison. Somehow they got escaped. And apparently, as well, Henfer can back this. Apparently, people tried to go help him because he was passed out and dying. And O'Malley said over radio, leave him there, don't go to fucking Bolingbroke. If you go to Bolingbroke, I'm sending you 42. Whether he's a fucking ex-cop or what, there's no EMS on duty. It's our duty to fucking make sure people are safe. I don't care if it's fucking Salim out there and he's fucking down on the floor.
So now that I'm in a position where I'm overriding that. If somebody needs medical support at the prison, they get medical support. If that means we have to do first aid on scene, soft cuff them as gently as we can,
Yeah.
and then escort them to medical.
Either
in this
way,
process.
an officer have to go down there because you ain't gonna let EMS go and bottom
Yeah.
brick on themselves.
Oh, 100% not. No, we completely agree. What was the other thing you raised? The people breaking into the prison. Do we know who they were?
I don't know how to get that from Pete. I can get a statement for you if you want.
If you can get me a statement,
I'll have
Yep.
to have a look into it. Could be linked.
if yes, that would be something. I think for your
All I
department.
remember him saying was, whoever it was came into prison with weapons, so they weren't sentenced. They beat the shit out of him with a baseball bat, kicking him and shit, and then they left by the time officers actually arrived at Bowling Brick.
Only way out of that prison is a parachute from the watchtower.
Or
How did they get in?
exactly, or they got let in by an
You can get
officer.
in, you can climb in. You can climb in.
Okay.
All right, okay.
So I'm gonna throw a curveball here. It's a big curveball.
Can you leave the room for us, please? About talking.
That's in my opinion, that's a DOC failing, or that could potentially be a PD failing. That is negligence again on the department's behalf, which I'm not fucking happy
They're not
about.
how's it? Whatever fucking word how you pronounce it. They're not fucking that. Or Marley.
Negligence?
Well,
So basically, I was there. I've been here today when this happened. So we was dealing with this other guy that had shot a lawyer, and someone put 911 in to say, "I've been attacked in jail. I need help." O'Malley went on the radio and said, "No officers are to attend the prison. He's a fucking disgraced copper or something on them lines. No one is to help him."
Right. Okay.
Lottie was not on shift, I believe, at the time of the communication. So Lottie seen a picture on Twitter, and has gone to the prison where P Dithy was down on the floor. And then Hemford went to her. So O'Malley said to me, tell Lottie and Jamie, if they don't leave the jail now, we're going to fight to them. And that's when Lottie then rang Far. And then I rang Far, because I'm like, Far, are you with these guys? Oh, sorry, I rang Jamie. I said, you've been there 2 hours, you've been told to leave. Why have you not left? He said, Fart's now told us to stay. I said, so as I brought him back into the office, I said, Fart, did you tell him to stay? He said, yep. Oh, I said, so you're over at O'Malley, that's fine. And left it at that.
Something going on with O'Malley or like.
I don't know. He's more and more and more aggressive right now. We might need to pull Fat.
It's literally what it's fight to.
Sheriff.
He screamed and shouted at Tony Drag the other day for no reason.
I haven't seen Tony since.
On the radio the other day, I said to him a little something. What's your 20? He went, I fucking told you how many. I said, you didn't. And two of the people on the radio went, and two of the people on the radio said, you didn't come. So he went, oh, I'm sorry then.
Okay, so
who?
Where's that?
At the park, up by the back casino.
We've got units on that, yeah?
You're not going to say we have enough.
Okay, curveball. I'm going to throw the curveball out here, get the conversation done with so I can get you guys out and we're not playing fucking Office Simulator all day.
Yeah.
If Dithy has had people attack him in the prison, that is a government organization failure, whether that's PD, DOC, EM, whatever. Don't care whose it is, that is a governmental failure, right? We are part of the government. We are a government organization trying to take him to court. That is going to come up as a defense, and that rightly so is going to come up as a defense.
So's defense of O'Malley not allowing him to have medical help.
That's negligence. That arguably is just as bad as trying to shoot somebody in a 1v1 standoff, in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed.
Allegedly. I'll correct myself.
Oh,
allegedly.
My opinion.
Do we need to look at perhaps a settlement with him where I don't want to pay more money than we already have.
Surely if P Dithy's going to get charged with these charges, O'Malley needs to do the exact same no matter what fucking rank he is.
This is the issue. This is the issue. There's been negligence
across the board.
Of a captain.
Yep.
Right,
chat.
Right,
helping P Dithy's out.
Commands here anyway. So I'm currently in the process of writing up state marshal SOPs. About halfway through.
What is a state marshal?
He's
not rude. That's not a rude question. I just don't know what it is.
They oversee FAR effectively.
So we're our own law enforcement agency who works under DOJ.
The Cerner.
They are a federal department. They work under the badge of the president with the DOJ of respective states that they work for to enact federal legislation.
Fucking, I went in English fucking terms. Not
Pretty
US.
much.
It's like separate laws.
Pretty
right?
much.
Can you tell me what you're going to be doing?
In simple terms, he is the police's police.
Fantastic.
Seven
When you
four.
say that, Cole.
Because I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah, so I don't know what you think then,
Reese.
Reese, Mr. Snake Marshal. If fucking P Dithy's going to get charged with all this, then
Like,
surely
so-
O'Malley should do the exact same thing.
So, right now, I have no jurisdiction just due to the fact there's no SOPs currently, and I need to
No,
get them
you
set up
don't,
to
but
DOJ.
Can fire, for example, can bring negligence against.
Well, the penal code's
O'Malley
in
should.
place, isn't it? So
He refused medical attention, so that has potential. Well, not potentially. I personally think it's fucked my case. To be real
Yeah.
with you, if
Mhm.
he had got medical, if those doors were properly checked and secured, and none of this had happened, I would probably have him dead to rights. Maybe not dead to rights, but it was like it's a 70-30% chance that I was going to win that case, right? All of this happening subsequent to such, not so much.
Yeah, and if I was asked in court what was said, I'd have to tell the truth. So
exactly.
The issue that I have is regardless of the outcome, if let's say, I don't want to say worst come to worst, but you'll know what I mean when I say this. If worst comes to worst, we drop everything, Dithy ends up back on duty, everything's off the cards, blah blah blah. He still negligently shot a firearm. So if we do bring him back into PD, what would be the process there? Let's say
Back as
hypothetically, it all gets
cadet.
dropped. Back as cadet, no
No
firearms.
firearm.
But
Okay.
he was a cadet.
No, he,
No.
I
He was an
think he was.
officer.
Yeah, he was just
during the scene he was, but I think he got promoted like an hour
he was
later.
promoted afterwards. Yeah, I think it was Monday that this happened. He
problem-
was promoted
Max-
there.
All right, Martin.
So my problem with that is I'm happy.
If
for
P
Max
Dithy
to
gets
say
charged,
when it comes to
fucking
it,
O'Malley is too.
No firearm. For me, that doesn't sit well based on how dangerous.
We'll go
the
back
streets are
upstairs
right now.
quickly, finish with theory.
Okay.
And then we'll get on patrol.
You know
and
what I
then we'll
mean?
leave, all right?
I
As a
think-
cadet, he has the mandatory double crew, right? So I think
Yes.
that means
Yeah.
he's always going to be watched.
Exactly. So he
I mean, I'll put him under my wing.
Okay.
He needs to be manageable good, but I don't believe we take a firearm if that is the worst.
Minimum time at cadet.
At least a week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'd say at least a week.
Yes, to be
2 weeks.
enough.
Two weeks, and he has to retake his sergeant eval.
Yeah, a harsh
Okay.
eval as well.
Can I add something else into the mix? One more, one slip up, one SOP breach that is potentially a legal infraction, and he's gone. He's
Agreed.
like sacked, gone.
Yeah,
Read.
I believe it's cadet. That should be happening anyway. Any cadet.
Okay. Was he offered legal counsel?
Oh, here's the
No,
thing.
you
I briefly spoke to him earlier. He said he's not allowed. Someone for some odd reason said he can't represent himself in court, which is fucking. It is stupid.
I'm going to correct that. He can. I'm
The
gonna
issue
write-
we
You
have
can self-represent,
is
I think.
he can. The issue we have as well. He tried to get a lawyer. But every lawyer's a quote unquote conflict because they're under fucking Solomon's
and okay.
law firm, whatever it's fucking called.
Well, I mean, I don't mind going toe to toe with a lawyer. So, I mean, if we were definitely going ahead with taking him to court, I'd give him Kenny. Fuck it, I'll fucking take Kenny on.
So
I'll take all of them on.
yeah, what do you guys want to do now then?
For
I guess it's down.
What'd you say,
It's
Rob?
fast decision, really, isn't it?
It's ultimately I would like FAD sign off because it's top of the chain. I mean, I think given the negligence, I think we need to probably call it quits. Has he received the fine?
And there's no report.
Well, the warrant is technically the report.
Yeah,
Because
I
the
don't
incident
know.
happened with him because nobody went to the scene, which is another failing, to be honest. If he didn't respond on the radio, I would have fucking gone there anyway. That's another thing. There won't be a report because the incident effectively, as far as police work is concerned, didn't happen.
They won't get charged then because there's only a warrant. You only get charged if found guilty.
Well, I mean, it was a hold until trial anyway.
Exactly, so
technically
you
he's
don't
not
get.
guilty.
Yeah, you don't get.
He's not
yeah.
guilty until the trial happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
So-
the effect. That was my intention. Was
Yeah, that's it.
hot, question him, get his perspective, have it go to trial. Due diligence is done. Boom, boom. I wasn't aware of all these other things that have happened today, which, quite frankly, has fucked me straight up the ass twice, sideways.
Well, that felt good.
Diff has
Fine,
already
but-
been spoken to a number of times, even before this incident happened.
Has
Like,
anybody logged the conversations with him? Because if they haven't, that's another thing. I mean,
really,
Rob,
no.
Rob
They were
is-
just like little pull them to the side ones. Like,
Everyone has those issues. Rupert's had fucking loads of issues. I've had an issue. I think everyone has. No one's a perfect officer.
he said he was going to take 2 PD Glocks out the armory and go on a
Yeah, he
mad
did.
one.
He got robbed outside PD and told the EMS worker he was going to go and take 2 guns out of the armory and go fuck everyone up.
Fuck's
Wow.
sake. Okay.
So we pulled him aside immediately and said, "What are you playing at?" He's like, "Oh no." He was on about the criminals, and I believe he was on about the criminals.
Yeah,
But
I do as well.
everyone has an angry moment. But bloody hell, you don't say shit like that. Is what I said to him.
Okay, so whatever. It's up to Fart's decision at the end of the day. We could talk about this for fucking hours, couldn't we? So
Yeah.
it's up to Commissioner and what he wants to do.
I think he's too busy on Grindr.
Oh,
I mean,
Chinstrap.
Tinder.
Far. He's probably just been studying.
Oh, it's up to Commissioner and State Marshal at the end of the day.
You're just gonna let
So-
that ring, are you?
His phone, is it?
I know it's not
Fucking
mine.
farts?
Just looking
I
at
think
it.
he might be daydreaming.
Yeah. So what do you reckon, Reese? The State Marshal. You say you've got no jurisdiction, but is he here? No. You say you've got no jurisdiction, but there needs to be a call on this.
You can't charge something. If we want to be a natural PD and like proper by the book, you can't charge one person for government corruption and not charge another officer for doing not doing the exact same thing, but doing the exact same charge.
That's what I was gonna say. Like that negligence that O'Malley did is kind of fucked everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Refusing
So if we
medical and being told,
charge-
yeah.
If we charge, what's his name, Death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we charge Death, then we're gonna have to charge O'Malley.
Or if it goes to
That's the way I see
court, if it goes to court and O'Malley says no, then if we win whatever P Dithy situation, P Dithy no doubt's going to say, okay, I want to counterclaim and
Well, it's, yeah,
do the same
it's gonna
thing
be-
to O'Malley.
It'll be like
up-
the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing.
Yeah,
right, where
exactly.
Both of them were guilty of certain things, so they both had different sized settlements based on the issue. So either way, we're going to lose money. I think it's probably best to just call it quits here and not lose any more. Full stop. And then if he fucks up once more, he's full blown sacked. Like he's gone.
I'm just a bit confused because O'Malley's a captain in the LSPD,
Yeah.
and that report, what the actual
It's fucking
fuck was,
stupid. Yep.
There's
Yeah,
about 3
that's-
lines
I'm
and
not
it
being
explains
funny.
nothing.
Do me a favour. If you just look at O'Malley's reports in general, they are shite.
I think that might have to be something you think about for the SOPs, Reese.
But the thing is, reports mean everything, especially when we go to court. Everything needs to be
These-
perfect.
You have to be kind of given-
that guy's pled not guilty.
Yep.
Wanting to take us to court for it. He will win that in court.
Yeah, look
and we'll
at it.
get our money again.
Exactly. We'll be out of money again.
Yep.
It's like that Eric, what was his name? Not Eric Shud, another one. Eric Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that
yep,
report.
yep. And we had to pay that out. I think from a state marshal perspective, probably something for you. You can't intervene necessarily legally unless you're activated, right? Unless like you're told by the DOJ, by a chief justice, or by a
Yes.
justice, I need
Or if
you
I
here.
bring it to them.
Or if you bring it to them, yes, you have to be given the stamp. However, what I think might be beneficial for the marshals is you to be internally standards and professionalism, so kind of IA.
Mhm.
See, that's,
Because
yeah, that's
you can intervene in police internal matters without being told to, but you can't intervene in external legal matters unless you're told to or you ask to. Is
So
my perspective.
I'm gonna throw a curveball in here. Due to certain things that I've seen and overheard with O'Malley, bear in mind he hasn't been on shift a right lot. When he does go on shift, he comes on shift for 10, 15 minutes, barks and screams and screams and shouts and barks and screams and shouts. Does a report, sacks somebody.
I
doesn't
wouldn't
fill in the
class that as a report.
properly. No, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Does an MDT, doesn't do it, and then we don't see him again. For me, that person shouldn't be a captain. And that's
There
my,
he goes.
and that there he goes.
That's-
that
yeah,
for
that's
me
gonna
is-
have to be a
that's for me
fad
is my
thing.
curveball.
Okay, well, Bart's
Yeah.
not here.
Mhm.
I think if we're gonna charge P Dithy for this, we've got the exact same money.
You are the sheriff. I think in my professional opinion and my experience as an ex-prosecutor, if I were to take this to court and somebody else on the other side were to turn around to me and say, I was refused medical treatment, refused legal representation, and the DOC did not properly secure the facility I'm being held in,
We're fucked.
I would throw out the charges.
Yeah, we're fucked.
We're fundamentally fucked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
Because of a captain's fucking
yeah.
issue.
It's
If that's
frustrating
if
because
that's
I
not
could have won
negligence.
this. I think I could have won this. I think this
Oh,
could have been.
I think someone's
good
saying
win.
shush on the carpet. Everyone whispering.
Yeah.
I'm not, but I have a big voice because I've got big.
Rupert,
balls.
can you please leave? We're having an important meeting at the minute. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
I am
it's
whispering.
but it's somewhat important. Just one that you can feed up if that's okay.
You can do what? Do what? Sorry, mate.
I'll wait. That's fine. How long you
I'll
got,
just
Victor?
speed up.
only another 5 minutes, buddy. We'll
Yeah,
move on.
10-4. Congratulations again, Victor.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. If you are happy with that, I mean, you are the highest ranking member here right now with the ability to do so. If that, I think from my experience, it's a good course of action. Not ideal, but good. If you are signing off on it, that's how we need to go forward. Then we need to go forward. As far as I'm concerned, the Mr. Fumble situation is dealt with. He has an NDA and he's had a 100K settlement, so it's not going to come back on the department regardless. They cannot discuss it.
Okay.
So if they do, I'm going to be suing because they've breached an NDA. So
I'm happy to sign that off, but then technically this is an LSPD issue which I think I shouldn't really get involved with. I ideally would prefer art degree also.
okay.
This is why I made the point the other day. We need
Hey, Chief.
an assistant chief or a chief that are fucking about.
Yeah.
Bryce is only on duty during
Price
Hey.
is rarely on
But
duty, to be
then-
honest.
Pricey did refuse fucking P Dithy.
Okay. Yeah. No. That's not going to him because he's involved. Then he's implicit.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's
He
no.
refused him fucking.
Yeah.
Said he can.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna argue. I'm gonna argue something here.
Go on.
The LSPD and the BCSO are both under the same governmental umbrella.
Yep, I agree.
So while it's an LSPD issue, we are both the Department of Public Safety. So technically, in the absence of an assistant chief and a chief, I would argue, and I'd argue it till I'm blue in the fucking face, you can make that call.
What call is it you wanting him to make to throw out the?
Whether we throw it out or not.
Well, here's the thing.
Situation.
I'll second that.
If it goes to court, we're fucked. If P Dithy says to the judge, I was refused fucking medical, and you have 2 witnesses, well, 3 witnesses actually, because I've been told, Art's been told, and Hemphin's been told,
witnessed it.
you know, oh, you can't go over there because he's a corrupt officer, refusing medical to someone, and also been told that you can't have a lawyer or you can't represent himself in court, the judge is going to look at that and say, he'll fucking laugh, throw the book down, and we're fucked. Charges will be dropped anyway, so he has a clean record. And if not, a judge doesn't look at that and say, oh, yeah, whatever, the case still goes on. P Dithy then can counter that fucking claim and say, oh, O'Malley refused me this. Isn't that not negligence as well? Either way, we're fucked.
So we have.
A quick question before we...
Yeah, go ahead.
Was Diff refused legal in cells? Does anyone actually
Yes.
I don't think he was refused legal. I think what he has been told,
No one.
this is what I was told by Price, that there was no lawyers that wasn't conflicted.
Yes.
So that's what I believe he's been told. I don't
And
think
he
he
was-
was refused.
He was told he can't represent himself. From what,
that was said.
And
by
no
him.
one-
There was
And no one
lawyers.
took his summary of the events that took place.
Yeah, I've got a problem with the negative statement that we
Yeah.
have. We don't have anything. We have nothing from his side at all.
Yeah.
And what he told me was the one lawyer that obviously was going to represent him couldn't represent him because of a fumble situation that he didn't know was closed.
Which is because that technically is incorrect because I haven't actually had the conversation with Kenny Powers to discuss this yet, so he's not technically on my books. So-
Somehow he knew.
That's weird how he. knew.
I don't know if Price told him or what, or he phoned up a lawyer and a different lawyer told him. I don't know.
It's very odd how he. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I hadn't had that conversation, so it wasn't solid yet.
So I want to ask a question. So if we throw P Dithy case out, which I've not got a problem with, I think we've completely fucked it anyway.
I would risk that in court. Yeah, fucking throw that out.
I agree with throwing it out.
Yeah.
Is O'Malley just going to be let off with everything?
No, he needs to be
C4.
spoken to. I think if he has done a shit report involving one
With
officer
Rupert,
shooting,
yeah.
and then his negligence
I'll bring that
in
up.
prosecution of another illegitimate officer shooting,
Yeah.
that's 2 for 2 in terms of misuse of firearms.
Mhm.
On top of consistently poor reports, I like O'Malley. I'm not trying to shaft him here, but
Mhm.
when it's on paper and when there are witnesses to it, you can't defend that, right?
At the end of the day, if you're going to be an officer who talks shit, as in like has a go to other officers, make sure you're doing your job correctly.
Clean.
Yeah.
Agreed. I just think, like, I'm going to have to go to Solomon and be like, not being funny, if this guy takes it to court, we're fucked because PD haven't done their homework properly again. Because I'm going to have to be honest with him.
From
So
a
what's the deal
captain
with
this time.
Second, what's this deal with the second lawsuit?
So they are now wanting the payout, which they're happy to take us to court over for an officer shooting him while off duty. He had his PD stuff on him. Come
Like,
on the
did he
radio.
just forget to clock or no?
He just woke up, not at MRPD, and then went out to hospital in a taxi. And then ended up running from the hospital where he was clipped by a car apparently. And he's just magdumped him. He said he shot 2 bullets, but the evidence at scene, which isn't again in the report.
I mean, I've been
a
chatting
lot of bullets.
non-stop for 3 fucking hours.
Both these situations. I'm conscious we've been here for
Yeah.
like 30 minutes.
Yep.
I need to go change my uniform. And
But
put my
I am
shoes.
happy to sign that off.
Okay, done.
Marshall, you happy? Agree as well?
Yeah, I'm content. You're fucked if you go to court.
Yep. There we go.
Okay,
then.
done. Okay, it's done. Both situations.
Second
Get it
one.
organized. Get it sorted.
I'll get a hold of
Fucking hell, he's
P
phoning
Dithy,
me.
I'm gonna go
and then
speak
I'll
to
sort that
Solomon now.
situation out.
Alright,
Hold on, Solomon's calling me. Hello, Solomon.
Oh, I need to speak to him.
Alright, I'm downstairs.
Right, this is some spicy fucking shit, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been sat underneath you in the motor pool. I've heard everything.
After you know,
I know. Hoorah. Who
who fucking raw, mate? Imagine you didn't find me.
I know. That's crazy, man. That's
I want to
crazy.
fucking brought anything up.
I've sent the pigeon out.
What have you told him? Told him he's fucked.
You guys are all just trying to
I've,
fucking
I've sent
Oh.
the pigeon. I've said get in. I'm in this car, by the way, over here.
Right.
I've told him to wake up.
Yeah, I was.
Lovely. Okay.
I'll say to him, he's fucked. We got play on it.
So that's issue 1. If you,
Let's pretend look, you can listen. I can hear through the vents. Can you hear?
He's going for
Yeah.
because he's having packet loss issues.
Keep an eye out on the moving light.
Rupert, can you keep your voice down, please, baby?
Where you at, brother?
Yo,
Let's go. Come on.
what's happening?
You are
Here he
fucked.
is.
Why?
We are fucked.
Why?
So a load more evidence has came forward. We've
Mhm.
literally found out the full thing, and
Mhm.
it's not fumbles against you. It's the LSPD against you, mate.
Why?
This
They
whole
have-
time, which you weren't aware of, and I wasn't aware of,
They have
the
got logs.
LSPD and Fumble have agreed out of court a settlement fee and a non-disclosure signed. So that shit was dealt with. The LSPD are trying to fuck you.
Why?
It's not fumbles. It's all dealt with.
It's
He's
not-
got
it's
an
not
NDA
fumbles.
signed and everything.
This is the LSPD trying to fuck you.
Why?
They have got logs of every single bad thing you've done.
Right.
You're going to court tomorrow at 6 p.m. Court tomorrow at 6 p.m.
What bad things have I done?
Listen, you are going to lose, and that's when me and Rob are going to break you out, take you inside.
Are you fucking joking me?
No,
I'm being
not
deadly
joking.
serious, brother.
We are fucked.
So we're going to break you.
What have I done?
We're going to break you out the courthouse.
No. What have I done?
They've got statements from the other 2 officers that were on shift at the time. No alphas, no fucking 78 requests, no nothing. You've got
They want to do
statements
you for
left, right, and
government
centre.
corruption, neglect of a fucking firearm.
Possession of a weapon, possession of a government issue.
Also, other reports saying, threatening people, saying, I'm going to pull out 2 Glocks in the armory and fucking shoot a load of people.
Yeah,
that was true. That happened.
Yeah, exactly, mate. You're so fucked.
We are fucked.
We're
What?
gonna have to break you out.
Boys,
City Hall.
seriously, is this not a joke?
No.
No. So what's going to happen is you got court tomorrow at 6 p.m. After court's finished, me and
Well, no. I'm
Infant
not
are
going
going
to
to transport you.
No, boys, I'm not going to court. I'm walking out the door now.
You have
walking
to.
out the door.
Let me finish the story. Here's what's going to happen. Me and Hemford are going to be assigned, quote unquote, transform you back here.
No,
to the court.
I'm going on the run.
And what we're going to do is we're not going to take you back here. We're taking you to Sandy to hospital. We're going to get your fucking nose job, your penis cut off.
No, we're doing it now. I'm not
and we're
going to
call you
court.
Paula.
I'm going on the run now.
Diffy.
Don't test me, bitch.
Diffy,
This was in your control.
Diffy, who fucking right? You've got your job back.
What?
It's all been
The
dropped.
Gale Force come and clutch.
It's all dropped.
I
You
need-
are
I-
back
I
hired
need
with
a
the
minute,
LSPD.
I need a minute.
Who are Diffy?
You can't do that.
I think he's happy.
You can't do that, man.
You've got your job back, brother. You're back on the force.
You
There
don't-
is, listen.
So
There is,
listen.
there
Here's
is,
what happened. You know, this whole time you wanted to fuck O'Malley.
Yeah.
O'Malley fucked himself
Yeah.
O'Malley has fucked
because
himself.
you know you're going to get charged with quote unquote government corruption.
Yeah.
He done the exact same thing by refusing you medical, and also, Pricey said you can't defend
Represent
yourself.
yourself. when you
Represent
can.
yourself. So
Which
if a
is-
judge saw this, he would have fucking dropped the charges anyway.
Yeah.
Now listen, there is
I'm
Yeah,
not going
some-
back to cadet.
You
No,
are
you
coming
have
back
to.
as cadet. Listen, Diffy, this is the best fucking thing
This is the only way we could get this fucking you back in the PD because they
You're
were going
back
to
in
fucking fire
cadet.
you and leave you sacked.
and you have to reset a Sergeant Evil.
And Rupert has to do your eval.
Are we not fucking about no more?
No, I mean he's fucking about with the Rupert Evil bit. but
And
yeah.
I did say I'll have you under my wing.
So am I a sheriff?
No, but I'll have you under my wing. They were going to fire you anyway.
Have they
You were
got a
gone, mate.
list of the things I've done or not?
No, we won.
No, we made all that shit up.
Oh, okay. Because the 2 Glocks thing was true.
Yeah, I know that was true.
I was angry.
But the
though.
only reason this even happened is thanks Henford, because I was in a meeting with Sherry, and Henford said, "Get in the fucking high command meeting right now. They're talking about this case."
Sherry or grass?
No,
You
she was taking the piss out of. She was annoyed about what's his fucking name? Yakum.
If Buckley wasn't in that meeting, you were gone.
Really?
Luckily, Henford overheard it because he fired me, and that stopped me. That made me run in there, and I brought the whole O'Malley thing. What you told
I
me about?
can't
saying
believe you
didn't-
played with my emotion, that boys. I was about to stab one of you.
Come on now.
I was.
Right.
That hurt. That
Yeah.
did.
So I would have been fucked anyway. We would have lost in court because I even said, even if you it went to court and you got charged with government corruption, P Dithy will counter sue and say, I was refused fucking medical. I said I was able to represent myself at XYZ. My statement wasn't given.
Oh yeah, they'd be fucked.
Yeah, they'd be fucked.
So P Dithy's back on the force.
Delta, hoorah!
All thanks to fucking Henford for letting me fucking.
Well,
phone
no.
me.
Thanks to both of you. At least,
Us as a team, boys.
at least
us
I
as a
know I
team.
got some true brothers out there. P Dithy's always
yeah.
been solo and it's been a lonely ride.
But we had to compromise. You going back to cadet.
Ah,
and you have
fuck
to
it.
restart
I like
it,
being
yeah,
a
you
cadet
want to do
anyway.
that.
eval. But
I'm
Let's
still,
get out of
nothing-
here.
I'm still going
Let's
out.
go.
fuck out of here.
Let's get
Let's
fuck
go,
yeah,
mate.
Let's get fuck out of here. So what's happening with old O'Malley?
That's been
He's
dealt
getting
with.
He's getting demoted.
Is he actually?
He's actually getting demoted, mate.
Well, I don't actually know yet. Fart's going to deal with that.
That's what happens when you fuck with Diffy.
That's what happens when you fuck with Delta.
Yeah, true.
Hoorah! Let's go.
I can't believe it.
It's all a joke. Yeah, you're fucked.
What? What?
We're taking you to dropping off to a plane because you're
Don't.
getting sent to North Sentinel Island and you're gonna go join a fucking.
Do you know what I was generally gonna do? I was just gonna go. I was gonna say, let me out. I changed my face. I'm done.
That was our kind of our plan anyway.
That was a contingency.
Can you do me a favour?
Go
You
on.
need to march me straight into PD like this and see what they've done to me. Look at the state of me. I've been locked up for months.
I think
worst case scenario, me and fucking Hemphill were gonna break out anyway.
We were going to risk everything and get you out.
I would do the same thing for you.
Better, you owe me. You owe us.
I don't owe you shit. I just do it. That's the point, actually. That thing with Fumble, was that already sorted anyway?
That was settled. That
was
was
settled
settled.
privately.
He's NDA'd sign. He got 100k.
Dirty bastard.
He got 100 grand
This
and he
whole
signed
time
an
we
NDA.
thought it was Fumble against you. It was fucking LSPD trying to fuck you.
It was the
But
full LSPD
The
going
great
against
fucking Captain O'Malley himself fucked them over. Fucked himself over.
you just wait until when you get access to the MDT. Look at O'Malley's report about this is the thing as well. He's fucked a second case. So the other cadet that was in here dying.
Yeah.
O'Malley's written a report for it. It's literally 2 lines long.
Yep.
Oh.
And
It's
guess
so
what?
fucked.
That's going to court as well.
You do know
That's
if
not
he,
court.
if he ever puts a 13 alpha in, I'm not responding.
I don't think he'll be on the force much longer. To be fair, let's go,
Yeah,
boys.
I don't either.
Didn't like him anyway. And Fumble. Oh, Fumble. If I ever nick him, it'll be by the
But
book.
here's the you know what NDA is, right? You can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't signed one.
No, the LSPD have signed one. The police department have signed one.
Oh, yeah, I can still fuck him over.
Secretly, yeah, but you know he's just going to grass again, mate.
As
But
long as
whoever
it's-
breaks the NDA is fucked. So just make sure.
As long as it's by the book, though.
Don't bring it up. Yeah.
So, am I reinstated in PD right now? I'm not, am I? I will be in 10 minutes.
You
I'm
will
going
be
to
in
write
10 minutes.
Fumble as a
Well,
grass,
but
on, grass
in fact,
on Twitter.
No, don't.
No,
don't,
I haven't written an
no.
NDA.
No.
Don't.
I'm joking.
Right, 1 second. Employment. Shall I hire him again now?
No, not yet.
Yeah, let me walk myself out.
So you got to be on good behaviour for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
After 2 weeks is up and you're no longer fucking cadet, you can go back to your old ways.
And for the love of
So
God,
I think this moment in time, for the next 2 weeks, I think Delta Force has to go on a little MIA.
For the love
While
of
we
God,
wait for all this
to
to
be
fucking blow
fair,
over.
you're acting like Delta Force goes around with corrupt officers. We actually haven't done anything.
I mean, me and Buckley have.
Me and him to death.
Well, you haven't told me this.
Technically not officer yet.
Are you going to be like, neither are you?
What?
Neither
Yes, I am.
You're a sheriff.
You're an officer.
Even. Well, what are you two done?
We've done some shit.
A lot of fucking bad shit.
Well, I haven't. I just had a Western duel with a punk. And he lost.
The thing is, Diffy, mate, if you do choose to do anything, consult us first. And for the love of God, do not get caught.
You're not always here, though.
So don't do anything. If
Luckily
you're not
for
around.
you, after tomorrow, I have no other duties outside of this county.
Oh, good.
So
Well.
I'll be on duty throughout all shifts. Which
P. Dithy.
means next time, P Dithy, just don't get fucking caught.
I ain't doing it again. I trusted him, and you just can't trust a criminal.
Let's go.
Kind of obvious, to be fair.
Let's
Where's
go.
the fucking exit to this fucking place?
I'm gonna slam him every
Turn
time
left,
I catch
left,
him.
left.
Every time I
Left.
catch him doing something, he's getting slammed.
Who, Amali?
No, Fumble.
Fumble.
And I'm gonna run an op on
Oh,
them
mate.
moist boys.
Mate, I charged him with attempted murder because he elbowed me in the face.
Good. He's gonna regret crossing P Dithy.
Just be careful what you do.
I'm just
Just
gonna
2
do
weeks.
my job.
2 weeks, mate. 2 weeks. That's all we got. See.
I'm just gonna do my job.
And just remember, if you are planning on doing something stupid, consult us first.
I'm not.
Get you back home.
We're a trio now. literally to the end. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not Diffy. Alright, bro. Bye-bye. Just had a report. That's Grey. So obviously Grey... I can trust Grey. Grey's a good guy.
What's Diffy?
So apparently there's had reports of an officer beating up someone, and everyone's convinced it was Diffy, but we've just said it wasn't.
I'm here.
Yeah, now you're here. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Dithy.
Fuck off.
This is P Dithy.
I'm back,
Hello,
baby.
Diffy, love.
I'm back.
Wow.
I
that is a
already
fit.
knew you were coming back before you knew you were coming back.
I'm always coming back. You don't get rid of
Are
me,
you-
sir.
Hey, Piffy.
What?
I paid
What
100K for
happened?
this fucking marshmallow.
I've just been involved in an hour-long meeting about you, Diffy.
Oh, you better know about it, bitch. P Diffy's here to stay.
Good man. Right, I'm off to do a
What?
sergeant eval.
Piffy.
Come on, then,
What?
yeah.
What happened?
They try to send me down. Little did they know they can never get rid of me. I'm like a
What you do?
cockroach. Nothing.
What you do?
I just defended myself, and it turned out that apparently I arranged a shootout with criminals.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why I'm back. Oh, and then the Moist Boys come into prison to attack me.
Nice.
That's why I've got the body armor on.
You look stupid.
You are always stupid. You look stupid and you choose to look stupid.
What, the second case?
Yep.
So that's 200k gone.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello,
Fucking
Reese.
PD's doing great. We're fucking
I'm
skint.
rich good to you. Is the juggernaut?
P
It's
Diffy
Diffy.
back on business. Reporting
Sorry.
reporting for service.
That's
No
what I said to
Mexican
Solomon, I was like, I don't
shootouts,
give a fuck, it's
please.
my money.
Never had
Well,
one.
to be fair,
I
it
know
is
what
my
you're on
money
about.
because I paid it. But
Let me just have a look.
I had $32 in my bank.
Can someone rehire Dithy, please?
If he takes that fucking
So,
marshmallow
like,
thing off, then
So
yeah.
is it a case if we don't mention it ever again, or can I tease him to fuck about Mexican standoffs for the rest of his career?
NDA.
NDAs.
What the fuck? You signed an NDA? I didn't. 10-4.
I didn't.
The full police.
Oh, I don't remember saying. I'm not police. Oh my god.
Neither am I.
Welcome
at the moment.
back, Dave. Welcome back.
Just go get your
If you're gonna do
Thank
something crazy, don't do it in front of people.
I didn't do anything crazy.
I don't know what you're on about.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're on about.
I played the fifth.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Gonna get you changed out of this fucking marshmallow suit.
What did I just happen to see?
10-4.
What is this?
It's P Diffy.
Howdy,
Oh,
partner.
afternoon, P Dithy.
P Diffy's back to
Oh,
stay.
you might as well go on the ladies because
Diffy
you got no
needs the
balls.
What's
I've
your
got
state?
fucking balls.
What's your state ID, Dithy?
Downstairs. I didn't know I would have to come here.
Right, Jeff, get your
3430.
cat off, mate.
3430.
You told him about the mandatory.
Yep.
It's level 1, right, Reese?
What?
Level 1's
Level
cadet, right?
4.
Level 1.
Level 1, yeah.
Yeah.
But I actually
confirm.
got to be a cadet.
You have to,
I
mate. That's
literally
the
passed my eval 2 days ago.
Yeah,
and
you
you
Only
fucking
way-
Mexican shootout.
I
Only
didn't have a
way-
Mexican shootout.
The only
That's
way we could
racist.
the only way we could get you back on PD without you being fully sacked. You'll be a cadet for minimum 2 weeks and redo your sergeant eval, and Rupert has to do it.
Do you know how long I done my last sergeant eval?
Well, it'll be fine then, won't you? You passed it before. You can do it again,
2.5 hours.
right?
Well, get out of that stupid suit, please.
Give me a fucking... Can I do it myself?
Yeah, you've got it.
I don't think I have. Have I got to fly in and out?
No, it should be on.
You might have to sign in.
Hold on.
Clock on. Clock on your MDT.
My call sign's still officer.
That's fine. You just temporary cadet.
This one, yeah?
No,
This one, yeah?
no.
You have to wear
Get the vest on.
the vest, the high vis.
I'm not wearing the
Diffy.
vest.
You have to
Diffy.
wear.
I'm not
You
wearing,
have
I'm
to.
not wearing, Buckley,
Do
Diffy.
you want to keep your job?
I'm not wearing the vest.
Do you want to?
No,
Do you want to keep your
100K, I
job?
just fucking paid you wearing that fucking vest.
Who is this
Wear the
guy?
vest. This
He's
is
the state
Reese.
marshal. He's the one who got
State
you out of
marshal.
ship with Thumble.
Oh, shit. I'll pay you back.
You ain't got no 100k.
No, but
No,
to be
you're
fair, I
fine.
don't even collect my wages. And whose glasses are these? Are not mine.
Cool.
I don't even give a fuck about money. Keep it. Fuck it. Save it for more fines.
More fines, mate. We're in debt.
Oh. All right, well, don't pay me then. I'll do it for the love. And that's
The
what...
PD are broke.
When the PD put me in jail, they forget that P Dithy does this for love. I've got
said
one.
next
I've got
time.
one term. I can
What?
still ride solo.
No.
Nope.
No one ever answers unless you've got a pair of tits. FTOs ain't interested.
You cannot
You
ride
you
solo.
have to ride at least double, like I said, for the next 2 weeks.
Okay, on one condition, I will make
What's the one?
contact twice on radio. If no one answers, I'm going solo. Which is fine because no one ever answers because I don't have a tits.
I do believe there'll be plenty of officers. on
There'll
shift
be a
now.
lot of people here. But if you ask on radio a couple of times and no one responds to you, then it's fucking people on duty's fault.
Yeah, which is what I always do. But yeah,
But you have to wear that high vis for 2 weeks
yeah.
minimum.
Yeah.
We're not even going to let you have a gun, you know that.
I don't want a gun.
Yeah. They were literally not going to let you have a gun.
I've always told them from day one I didn't want one. So fuck. Do you want? I'll give it to you right now. I haven't got one.
Exactly.
I honestly I couldn't give a fuck about a gun. That's why I like being solo, so I'm not a target. But I do have a lot of confirmed kills.
Yeah, we noticed. Like we said, next time don't get caught.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't, but you did because you got caught.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Good answer.
NDA. Right, where's my kit?
Fuck me. I need a fucking whiskey.
Yeah, I need to go and think about a cigarette. Jesus.
Oh, I'm reading here.
Kurwa. Speak quiet, please.
Right, boys, I'm going to go in my head for a second.
No problem.
Welcome back. Hoorah, boys. Let's go.
Hoorah! P Dithy is fucking back. Have I got everything? Today's been nuts. Today has been nuts. I got told no guns, gets one straight. No, he said they were fighting to get. I don't give a fuck. I don't want a gun. I've got everything, haven't I? I've got my track. No, I don't. No, I wasn't told guns. I got told that you need to get it.
You got everything?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Right, let's go shoot Fumble. That was a joke.
You can go around with Henford. I need to go 42.
I'm probably going to do the same. I just wanted to make sure I get his shit sorted.
Okay,
I'll
beautiful.
probably come back on shift tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be around same time today, but after tomorrow, I'm currently my only duties will be sheriff PD, so I'll be around all shifts.
And when do you start taking applications?
As soon as I get fucking keys, mate.
Why can't you just get keys?
I don't know. I'm not fucking know. I'm a locksmith.
It doesn't take long.
Who knows, mate? Who knows? But either way, we got you back, baby.
Appreciate you. Right, well, yeah, I'm going off. I'll get back to duty tomorrow.
Nice one, mate.